Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is 15 minutes earlier than I normally do this, so I apologize for that if I caught anybody in an awkward position, but I've got something going on a little later, so I had to get this going a little earlier. I'm sure that makes sense to everyone. Not sure how many people are going to get to jump on early. That's fine. I don't have a whole lot to talk about tonight, but I always like coming on anyway and saying hi to everybody. So first off, if you can, let me know if you can see me, hear me okay. I don't have any external iPads. I guess I could use my phone if I want to read the comments, but I'm pretty close, so I think I can read them if they come in. But somebody let me know if you can see me and hear me okay before we really get going here. I just don't like talking to air. All right, Nick Padula's on here from High Point Outdoors, says loud and clear. Jim Dabrowski, good to see you. Like seeing that green highlighted name there. That's cool. Tangle Tackle Army member. Al Schroeder's here too. Good to see you, Al. All right, everybody's telling me good to go. Glad to hear it. All right, like I said, everyone, I don't have much to talk about tonight, but I do like saying hi to everybody. Like I said, I see Randy Kruger on here. Salmon Stalker's on here. Bill Gerlach, another Tangle Tackle Army member. Good to see you. Mike F. is here as well. Ken Brescia from Tennessee. Ken, I tell you what, every time you come up here, you seem to really put a hurting on the salmon around here. Nice job. All right, so like I said, I don't have much to talk about tonight, so this is probably going to be a little quick. Jason C., another Tangle Tackle Army member. Guys, gals, if you want to join the Tangle Tackle Army, that link, I don't have it down below yet. I'll put it down there later, but if you go to my channel's homepage, it just says join in a spot. You can join right there. There's some nice benefits to go along with that. You get some you get some early video previews, things like that. I get to see your name a little bit more clearly in the chat. Pretty cool deal. Anyway, what I'm doing here in the shop, I just got done filming a video. It is, I was going to start off, I alluded to this last Sunday. I said I was going to give you 10 salmon fishing or 10 trolling hacks. I ended up starting off with 5 instead of 10 because I think I'd rather break this up into segments so I can release this in parts. So I did 5 tonight. Came up with 5. I got my net, one of my nets standing right here next to me. That is part of the video. I show you some nice net hacks. I show you some, what else did I have on there? Oh, I showed you a way to deploy your copper line without getting it bird nested on your reel. I did something with a net. I did something with some storage. I did some other things. But anyway, you're going to get 5 salmon fishing hacks coming out. I should have it out by Sunday, I would guess. But if you're not a salmon fisherman or a trout angler, if you're into trolling in any way, you know, whether it be walleye or pike or whatever, I think some of these, I know these are going to help you out also. So Patrick Forrester, good to see you, another Army member. I know that these are going to help out everybody, regardless whether you're salmon, trout, pike, walleye, whatever. If you're a fisherman, an angler, these are going to help you out. So should be out by Sunday. You're going to enjoy it. And then in another week, maybe a week and a half, I'll do another, couple hacks then, maybe another couple more hacks weeks after that. But I don't mean to drag them out. I think it's just more enjoyable if I do this in segments. So good. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna like it. I know you're gonna like it. Another video idea I'm toying with. I just started thinking about it tonight. I wasn't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it though. I went through the shop tonight because we're in the steelhead season right now on the rivers. And if you've ever thought about going out there and then be a little bit intimidated by that because you don't know the gear, you don't know the river, you don't know how to set up the gear, you don't know what rod and reel to get, I'm going to come into the shop when the owner's here probably. We're going to go through and I'm going to purchase gear. I'm going to do $100 and below. I'm going to go, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but really that's my threshold, $100. You can get into steelhead fishing on the rivers around here for $100 and less. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to buy a rod and reel combo, I'm going to buy the line, I'm going to buy the baits to go along with it, and I'm going to make it $100 or less because that's a pretty typical threshold to want to get into some kind of fishing. $100 is $100. That's no small amount of money. But just to get into steelhead fishing, you can do it for $100 or less. So I'll buy all the gear, I'll put it all together, I'll show you how to do that, and then I'm going to take it out on the river without a boat, without waders, without boots. I'm going to fish right from some of the shores, some of the public accesses that we have on the Big Manistee. I'm going to show you the techniques that you can use, and you can do it on your own. So if you come up to Tangle Tackle, you say, hey, I saw this video, these are the things I need or something close to it. Spend the money. You can go right down to the places that I go to, and you can hopefully put a couple fish in the net. Should be a really good time. So I'm yeah, Bill Gerlach, I know $100 can be spent on a dinner for two. Really, I mean, $100, it's about all you're going to get is two people's dinner nowadays, at a restaurant. Depending on where you go. I like going to the old dollar menu. That's where I like going. All right, yeah. Salmon stock, yeah, that's my threshold, $100. I already started piecing it out somewhat tonight, looking at some of the things, and I think it's easily doable. I don't know about easily, but it's definitely doable. So yeah, that'll be out in a couple weeks also. This could be a lot of fun. Past that, guys, gals, I don't have much more to talk about tonight. Ken Brescia wants to know, do we get an employee discount? All right, seeing how you brought that up, I'll let the cat out of the bag somewhat. Once I do that video, the store is already talking about doing some type of special on a program that will get you out there and get after some steelhead on the river. So they may run a special after that, maybe a rod and reel combo with some of the beads, double bead rigs, single bead rigs, other things you might need. Floats, of course, got to have floats. You got to have some fluorocarbon, some swivels, things like that. But they're already talking about piggybacking onto that, where they'll set up some type of special where you can either come to the shop or possibly even order it online to get yourself a complete kit to get out there on the river and get after some steelhead. And of course, I'm not including a net on this. See how I'm going to be fishing from the shore. You can, I mean, it's easier to have waders on or boots on to go out there and land the fish in a net. But I'm going to do it right from shore, which means I'm going to try to beach the fish, which you can do. All right, you can definitely do. If you're going to release the fish, that is not the preferred method, but I plan on either eating the fish, collecting the eggs, or probably both, actually. And so, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So hopefully everybody will enjoy that. Hey, Shop Kitty. Cat's walking over here looking at me. You want to come up and say hi? Come here, kitty. All right, come on. Yes, I know. Oh, everybody loves the Shop Kitty. Say hi, Shop Kitty. Hello, everybody. All right. Guys, gals, that's really all I got for tonight. If you got questions or anything, there you go. There you go. A nightly guest. Yeah, I know. Okay, if you got any other questions or anything, we'll wrap this up for tonight. Like I said, I got other things going on tonight. I got to get home, get ready for that, and of course, I'll be back on here. Well, not this coming Sunday, but the following Thursday. Well, let me talk about this real quick. If you haven't seen it already, Scotty Mack from Salmon Showdown will be a guest on the show next Thursday. I believe that is the 17th. He gave me the trailer to the newest release of the Salmon Showdown. So I just put that out on a video a couple days ago. Actually, I think it was yesterday or the day before. And yeah, he's going to be on here next week. If you have questions for Scotty Mack about tournament trail, tournament fishing, anything, he's going to be here. He can answer it. And check out that trailer because it is super, super cool. All right. Yeah, that's it. Let's get out of here, everybody. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Be safe. Good luck in the woods.